NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, Tonight we're gonna do a reaction to our amazing band Wishbone Ash.
Our amazing
to
band.
the amazing band Wishbone Ash, and thank you so much to Steven for sponsoring this.
Power Pair.
There we go. I hope that's not too loud.
I know. I always hope that.
Yeah, but hey,
I can't help screaming that loud.
I know.
I love to scream.
So we're gonna do a live recording. I think both songs on the same set in the same concert.
Right.
From 1971, and this is from the album called Pilgrimage.
Yes.
What year?
1971, like you just said.
I said.
But yeah, this is exactly like you said, live, and I think this is from BBC Old Grey Whistle Test. Thank you so much to Steven. He sponsored this through our Buy Me a Coffee page. The link is in the description if anyone would like to do the same. But yeah, we've done more Wishbone Ash reactions on the channel. Check those out. We've become really, really big fans, and we're excited because in T-minus about 2 months, a little less, we're going to see Martin Turner, ex-Wishbone Ash, at a festival in England. So very excited
Sherwood
about
Forest.
That. Yes.
And yes, I'm super excited. We're going to see Focus and Haze.
Yeah,
we just had the poster pulled up, but we wanted to see if it was Wishbone Ash, but it's the ex-Wishbone Ash members.
Right.
But thank you so much, Steven, for getting us into Wishbone Ash. I think he was the first one who ever requested a Wishbone Ash
I believe so, and he's done a very, very great job of guiding us through the Wishbone Ash journey. So
yes.
I've got the video pulled up. Let's go.
What a drum solo.
Wow.
That's definitely live, you know, not playback.
Yeah.
They're filming the bass player. Okay, here we go. Great playing. So good. The fun one, huh?
Very fun. Very like.
The way he only upstrokes, you see the bass? Pause after this.
I will. Okay.
There you go. I think there were no people. There was no audience.
Right.
Or maybe
It's BBC Live.
It's
So they're
it's
like
just-
in a studio.
It's like a radio show.
Yeah, BBC. British Broadcasting.
I love
Company.
the way they put the drummer in front, so you could
Yes.
because usually the drummer is kind of like
That's
hidden,
true.
and that's a great idea to just put him in the front for the drum. I mean, it starts with a drum solo, it ends with a drum solo. It was a really fun tune, like the ba da bap ba da bap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Very-
no real like.
Not really like. It's not really too serious or too rock. It's just like a fun tune that must be fun to play. And I love the solo. I love the. I really love the instruments because they're so. I guess they're so classic. I mean, at the time they're brand new, I guess. But these are all like guitars from the '60s, and they're just like so gorgeous. Like this Rickenbacker bass, and the flying V he was playing, the V-shaped. And that Fender Strat. I mean, they're just beautiful. I can't believe that they were just brand new instruments.
Yes,
and now they're
I
like
know.
60 years old and worth
I know.
thousands and thousands of dollars,
Yeah.
you know. But just beautiful instruments and just beautiful instrumentation, the solo, you know. And they were having a blast. They were just having some fun.
I love how young they look too. You know, and I really, I was loving. Yeah, just even the boom, 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 like the background and the bass. I like that they were
Dum, 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 dum,
focusing
dum,
very
dum,
much
dum,
on
dum.
the bass,
Yeah.
because it did have some interesting, and to be able to like sing that gibberish and do those lines, I mean, that's something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I love that he
didn't really notice the like upstroke that you were
it's
talking
because you
about.
know when you play bass, you're basically you're picking up.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he does this, you know, if he actually like knows, because sometimes we pick and we don't really know. Oh, right now I'm picking up and down or down and up. It's just like by automatic.
Yeah.
So he was basically doing this, but with the pick, he was just picking up.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know, I just noticed
cool.
it
I
because
didn't
it
notice
does
that.
sound different when you down pick as when you, and we was playing with a pick.
Yeah.
Which is
I
kinda,
did see that. Yeah.
you know, it's always I've always loved the fingers more than a pick. Just like by law, like a bass, I think you should play with the fingers. But some people decide to do it with a pick. I have
Yeah.
no. I think
Yeah.
it's like also the sound that they want to have
Right.
on that particular track. I think. But yeah, I just noticed that. But hey, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just
Yeah.
bullshit. that
Yeah.
I noticed.
I enjoyed this. It's very cool that you know, with these just very few instruments, you can make something so like wacky and complex.
Yeah,
You know.
I love that. Very, very good.
So yeah, now we're going on to the next track. If you are ready,
I'm already. I was
Okay.
born ready.
good. So here, the
I'm sure they're
next
gonna
one
sing.
is Jailbait.
Jailbait. Let's go.
El bajo.
Yeah, now he's playing down, huh?
I'm wondering why your face no longer shines.
Wow. so young.
I'm wondering why your face no longer shines. I'm wondering why you're always on my mind. I'm still wondering, give me a little more time. Need to know why I can't see your tears. I need to know why I can't see your tears. I need to know how many lonesome years. I wanna make you cast away your fears.
Yeah, he switched to the hands. See?
Yeah. Definitely gives it a different tone.
Oh,
More like,
look, the harmony guitar. Double trouble. It's like Roadhouse Blues.
yes.
Wondering why your face
Wow.
no longer shines.
So good.
I love how relaxed the drummer looks.
Why your face no longer shines. I'm wondering why you're always on my mind. I'm still wondering, give me a little more time.
Yeah. Wow. So good. So good.
I
What
love
a
that.
what a beautiful blues.
I like that second song a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's these two. Like I love bands that have double solos. You know, dual solo guitars. Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, and they're all influenced by this particular band. There were like, I remember when I
crazy, huh?
when I did that when I asked that questions on it, and I wonder who came up with this style. And then I think Steven must have seen the video, and he's like, It's Wishbone Ash.
Yeah.
And everybody, I mean, if you go on Wikipedia, everybody's inspired by this band in some sort of way, especially bands that have two guitar players. And it's just so cool to hear two guitar solos,
Yeah.
you know, and totally different, inspiring each other throughout the years. And you get so good when you have someone in your band that's constantly pushing you, you know, because they're like, check this out, check out this solo. Oh, and then you want to come up with something also equally impressive. And basically, you're just, you know, you're generating this really healthy competition.
Absolutely.
That's why if you're like a younger guitar player, look for a friend who's
that you
doing
can
the
grow
same
with.
thing. Don't look for a rhythm guitar player. Look for a lead guitar player if you like lead guitar, and that way you generate like this really cool competition between friends.
That's so true. I never thought about that, but
that's what I had with my best friend Hugo. He would constantly every day come to my house and show me like what he had learned, and I was like, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Like I just showed you something 2 days ago, and then you come up with this, which is much better. Now I have to come up with something much better, but it wasn't like in a bad way. It was like, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, you're pushing me, like you're pushing me to get better. It's like writers or filmmakers, you know, like they're pushing themselves to become like better, and that's the way you get better at anything, you know, like constant competition.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we paused for a second. So we are just talking about the whole healthy competition thing. But no, just musically, this was a great little like rock and roll. It reminded me
like you said, very bluesy.
Yeah, it actually reminded me of Dum 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 by the Doors. What is it?
Keep your eyes on the road.
Yeah, Rock House Blues. I think
so. Roadhouse.
Yeah. Rock House. But yeah, very different side of Wishbone Ash. A little bit less proggy. And bluesy. I like that. I really enjoyed it. And I like that they I don't know what lineup this is. We haven't really gone into like Wishbone. I think this is the first time that the second time that we see them live. So we have to see more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before we know who's who and what do they look like, and I couldn't tell who is who right now, you know. Yeah,
and I love, you know, this video was obviously like enhanced the quality. It looks like, but it still looks good, you know. It looks.
Yeah, they do that nowadays, but sometimes they do it really badly.
This one, I think they didn't do it as intense.
This one actually looked very good.
Yeah, it did. I like the chill vibe also of the drummer. He was just like, you know, kind of going with it. Nothing too flashy. His drum kit obviously is just pretty basic. But I like that, and yeah, I think it'll be awesome if at this show that we're going to, we get a chance to speak to Martin. You know, we can definitely talk about like how did Andy come up with that twin guitar idea.
I really want to know.
And maybe he knows. I know it won't be Andy himself, but hey, I'm sure we'll get some insight.
But I don't know. I can't even know. I mean, I don't even know if it was him who came up with the idea. Like,
right.
Maybe he heard it from somebody else or from another band before, but it's just a cool. I love that they kind of like cemented it, and then other bands like started to run with it. I think Judas Priest, then Lizzie, Iron Maiden are very, very notorious to use it, and it just sounds really good.
Absolutely.
You know, that twin guitar like attack.
Yeah.
Two solos, and then harmonizing together in thirds, you know, most of the time, or fourths, whatever. It's just a great sound. And Wishbone Ash has just such a variety of styles. I love it. Like, it has a little bit of rock, a little bit of fusion, a little bit of prog, metal. Like, there's a lot of stuff to love here. Yeah. And blues, of course.
Yeah, definitely. And every person that we've asked, hey, do you know Wishbone Ash?
Yeah.
No. Of course, not these people that we're asking are not in the age range that they lived it, but you know, it's just like they kind of got just overshadowed, I feel like, by all the other bands that followed suit, doing the same things that inspired, but they didn't quite make the impression. But I loved seeing them, Stephen, so thank you so much for sponsoring this as a video. power pair because like you said, you wanted us to see them young, and it was awesome because, you know, especially when they were close up, I was like, wow, they're just like any other guys,
18,
any other like
19.
just high school, a little bit older maybe, but I can totally picture them just
I
like
think
being
the drummer is the oldest, just by looking at them, because they do look very young. You know, so but
Yeah.
yeah, it's very, very cool. Thank
Yeah.
you so much,
And
for
thank
the
you everyone
experience.
else for sharing your time with us, for being here. We appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the time that you spent with us, please let us know in the comments. Share any trivia thoughts, like the video, and subscribe, of course. These are all little things you can do, but they really mean a lot to us. So thank you all for being here, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
everyone.
Bye.